So you're curious about new construction options and you want to learn more? Well, you're in the right place because in this video, we are going to be breaking down EG Stoltzfus in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, and what we love about them. So let's get started. Hello and thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Matt Moore with the Moore Group, a real estate team based right here in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. And right now I'm standing in an EG Stoltzfus neighborhood called Parkside in the highly desirable Manheim Township school district. EG Stoltzfus is one of our favorite home builders in the region, and there's a few reasons why, which we will get to in this video. But first, I just want to say this. We are helping people all the time who are moving to and relocating within right here in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. And yes, doing new construction too. And if that's you, we'd love to have a conversation with you. I'll put our information up here right on the screen. You can reach out to us anytime, call, text, email, it doesn't matter. And of course, invite you to check out our website, themoregroup.lancaster.com, to learn more about new construction, about how we can help you. And that's an important segue, because when it comes to new construction, it's incredibly valuable to make sure that you have a real estate professional that is on your side and looking out for your best interest as you go through the new construction process. Of course, if that's us, that's fantastic. If it's somebody else, totally fine. But just make sure you do have that real estate professional helping to guide, helping to go over paperwork, attending walkthroughs, and looking out for things and looking out for you along the way. And guess what? You won't have to pay for it. EG Stoltzfus, they welcome real estate agents to be along as part of the process. So you won't have to pay for that. That commission comes from EG itself. So you get a representative that's watching your back, and it's not going to cost you anything extra. So you really do have nothing to lose by contacting a real estate professional to help you go through this process. If it's us, again, great. If it's not, no biggie. Just make sure you're using and working with a professional who knows the new construction world and understands what to look for. All right, now back to why we love EG Stoltzfus and why they're one of our favorite builders.
EG Stoltzfus is a second-generation family-owned company that has had roots tied to the area for decades. They don't just build in Lancaster County either, they have other neighborhoods in the surrounding counties as well. In Lancaster County, though, there are 5 neighborhoods to choose from, including Lime Spring Village and Lititz Reserve, which are both townhome communities in fantastic locations and with accessible price points. The 3 other communities include Warwick Crossing, which offers single-family detached homes, and carriage homes, which, by the way, are just homes that share a common wall, and both of those do start in the high 400s there in Warwick Crossing. There's also Meadows at Strasburg, which is a great rural location near one of Lancaster's most popular tourism spots, the Strasburg Railroad and Museum. And the Meadows at Strasburg offers lower starting base prices in the high 300s with smaller lots, making things a little bit more accessible if you really wanted to cram some high-end options and upgrades into the home.
Finally, there's right here in the very popular Parkside Neighborhood in Manheim Township, and it is adjacent to Manheim Township Community Park, so a fantastic location. Currently selling in phase 1 right now. You can see all the homes there behind me. Phase 2 set to open up at some point, looks like later this year. Eventually, though, this neighborhood will have 115 homes in it.
Hey, real quickly, I want to invite you to subscribe to our channel. We're making a lot of content for not just Lancaster, but some of the surrounding communities as well, and we'd love for you to get a chance to see it. So all you have to do is hit that subscribe button and also hit the little bell for alerts anytime new videos are published. Thanks so much, and back to the video.
When comparing builders, Parkside offers a little bit more in the way of space on their lots than many volume builders in Lancaster County currently offer. Each lot averages just a little bit more than a quarter acre, some a little bit bigger, but with how much green spaces are designed in the overall site plan, there are a number of lots, current and in the future, which will back to these green spaces or even Manheim Township Community Park, making these lots feel even larger than they actually are. As of recording of this video, EG Stoltzfus is currently offering up to $25,000 in Parkside to help with closing cost assistance, design studio credits, or even base price reduction, so be sure to visit their website egstoltzfushomes.com to see what their current offerings are. Regardless of the neighborhood, EG Stoltzfus builds a quality home that they stand by with warranties, and they use contractors from a generational sense. For example, the current lead electrical contractor is the son of the previous lead electrical contractor for EG Stoltzfus. They've been using many of the same contractors for years, if not decades, and there's a high level of trust and dedication with those types of relationships are established. This is highly unlike other builders in the area, where unfortunately the cheapest options usually get the jobs, and of course, as we all can envision, now that translates to build quality.
So if you've decided you want to move forward with EG Stoltzfus, the process from here, well, it's pretty straightforward.
So first, you'll sit down with a sales representative to discuss which floor plan you like the most and any structural upgrades you'd like to include, such as 9-foot ceilings, sunrooms, or really anything that might alter the structure for permitting purposes. You'll then go to contract with the base price plus the structural upgrades included, and at that time, and as a recording of this video, a $10,000 deposit plus 25% of your structural upgrades is due. So if you have $40,000 in structural upgrades, you will write EG Stoltzfus a check for $20,000. That's the $10,000 plus 25% of the $40,000. After this process has been completed, you'll visit the design studio designers and pick out all of the fun colors and options in your home. This is really the fun part of the whole process. Everything from hardware to lights to appliances will be figured out at this or any subsequent meetings. And once you finalize your choices, another deposit for 25% of those upgrades is then due. Then your home's construction can begin. Each neighborhood is different and it depends on the time of year, availability of materials, and of course how quickly you get through the design phase. But you can budget approximately 9 months for build completion with EG Stoltzfus from start to finish.
And now you're walking into your brand new home right here in the Parkside neighborhood, exactly how you want it. And if you're thinking about Parkside, pricing starts in about the low 500s and works their way up from there. Typically speaking though, as the development, as a neighborhood continues on, pricing actually goes up from there. So make sure you're checking out their website, egstoltzfushomes.com, for the latest pricing information. It's also somewhat of a good idea to even possibly think about getting into the neighborhood early rather than later, so you're not paying the higher prices as the neighborhood begins to phase out. And of course, if you'd like to consider EG Stoltzfus or any other builders in Lancaster County and the surrounding regions, we'd love to be a resource for you. So again, we're going to put our information up here right on the screen. Reach out to us, call us, text us, email, smoke signal, carrier pigeon, as we always say. It does not matter. We would love to get in contact with you to discuss your goals and all of your dreams when it comes to new construction right here in Pennsylvania. I'd also encourage you to check out our website, once again, themoregroup.lancaster.com, where you can learn all about us, what we have to offer you to help guide you on this journey. We'd love to do that. We help people all the time doing it, and we do absolutely love it. And once again, a call to action to subscribe to this channel. We're making a lot of content about Lancaster County, and we'd love for you to get alerted when new videos produced about this beautiful area and how you can learn more about Lancaster County. So hit that subscribe button and the alarm bell, and while you're at it, hit the thumbs up on this video. It helps the algorithm, lets more people see it overall, and we'd love for you to let us know where you're watching this from. So that's it. EG Stoltzfus, it's a great builder and it's a great choice. We approve it. Quality construction, and they stand by their product, which is wonderful. Timelines are great too, for standing by the timelines and making sure that you're not going to run into a possibility of a rate lock expiration. Of course, that's a big deal in today's day and age. So again, thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions at all, leave them in the comment section or reach out to us. We'd love to talk to you. And until next time, we'll talk soon.